Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Satisfactory. We are working on trucking, doing some experimenting with that. But in between episodes, I was just clearing out some rocks here with the novelisks. I've got a few placed. Let's blow those up, and then I'll show you why I brought you back right now. Boom. Okay, rocks be gone. The reason I jumped back in here instead of starting to work on the trucks is while I was placing nobelisks, I noticed this rock here, which is clearly indicated as something we're supposed to blow up. So let's see what's behind there. It could be that there's nothing back there, that we've already explored this from a different vantage point, but maybe there's something good. I can throw a few more of these down to clear rocks as well. But we'll bust that open, see what's behind it, and together we will share the excitement or disappointment. I don't know what's behind there. But I'm just going to take this opportunity to take some of these rocks out too. I'm not throwing these very well. Come on. All right, let me back up. I'll get to where we can see the rock pile back there. Bit. Not blowing ourselves up. You can kind of see it there. All right, boom. Oh, look at that. We actually have to use more. All right. All right, we can do it. And then we'll see what's back here. Like I said, I don't know if what's going to be back here, if it's going to be interesting or not. All right, those are gone. Let's grab the rebar gun. Okay, we have something to harvest over here. Is there any baddies? Spiders, anything? Oh, there's more rock up there. Okay, we've got some bacon and garlic. Hey, look at that. Bushes too. Take it. I'll grab the Mercer Sphere.
Harvest.
I tend not to be too excited about stories in games. So I know the Mercer Sphere and the Summer Sloops and the Goopy Glops, all the other different things we're supposed to pick up are going to be part of a story mode. Let me know in the comments if you are excited about story mode. I'm not too... I don't think about it. Like I said, I'm not real big on stories in games. All right, let's take out this one up here. I don't think there's going to be anything special. I think this is just closing off access to this same room, but we can blow it up. Probably safe. Yeah, I'm guessing that's it. Yes, and that's it. All right. Well, we got a Mercer Sphere out of that. Let's go back. The reason I was out in this area in the first place, I need to get more compacted coal. So let's hop in the Explorer. There's one I missed. Get this. Man. And while I see this one, let's get this too. Yeah, we need to get a little bit more compacted coal in the inventory. Let me head over to that station. That building looks pretty cool. I like it. I have more of that to do. Gonna go over to the compacted coal area. I'm just anticipating our trucks are gonna... Our tractors, even as we're experimenting, I'm guessing are gonna run out of fuel. And we're gonna be stuck getting this anyway. Okay. Fine, I don't need the barrel nut tree. Pardon my poor driving. Hey, that looks like a crash site we might have harvested already. And let's just run up here quickly. Bit of a side trip. Where's my storage? Where is my storage for this stuff? That's explosives, I think. Where did I put compacted coal storage? Yeah, I've got plenty of that. Stairs? That looks like storage. Okay, we've got a lot. I'm going to grab, I don't know, something like maybe 9 stacks of this. What am I doing in inventory? I'm okay. Grab a couple more. All right. That is that little errand taken care of. Let's get back to the reinforced plate factory. I don't think there's a... I'm not sure if there's a back way for me to get to that or not. In fact, I think we need to go out the front here. Yeah, this is a bumpy road. We're going to have to, yeah, this particular spot and here, we may need to smooth out with foundations. We'll see. Here we are. There's one little rock nugget I want to get rid of. Escaped the previous barrage of explosives. We'll do a no-look like in the movies. And let's get a tractor placed. Oh, man. We're going to do some experimenting now. Let's get rid of you. And grab, we're going to do tractors. That's all we can do right now. And how about you start down here? Look at that beautiful, sleek design. I like it. Let's give this some fuel first. Need to open the workbench. Boom. Biofuel is more effective, but we're going to use compact coal because I can automate it. And we're going to be filling these from truck stations. And they will not... If there's like one little nugget of biofuel in here, it is not going to fill with compacted coal at a fuel station. So we'll stick with compacted coal. Let's hop down this thing. This cracks me up. I stand in the back. Cannot see what's in front of you, really. Let's configure this truck station. I can turn off my flashlight. This one's going to be load, right? We want to load the truck. Oh, and this needs power. That's why it's not doing anything. Seems like a door would make sense here. Let's do that. And I'll worry about the color scheme and everything at a later date. Looking for power. I know I've got it right there. I might be willing to... Well, maybe not. Strike from convention, I was going to say. I like sticking to convention, so I like having this be the main kind of bus and then offshoot from here. So we're going to do it that way. Flashlight back on. You can come down here. Is that not selected? There it goes. All the way. And then we need a double this time, a through the wall kind of thing. I don't think I have that on the hopper. Yeah. Double wall here in the middle, up top there, I think is where I want it. Connect you up to you. Hop out here and maybe, let's see, you. Power's there. What's the nearest panel to that? Here, maybe? I'll take it. Now this thing, are you storing? Okay, here come the reinforced iron plates. That thing's in motion. Let's see. I probably should have practiced this before hitting the record button. I think what we need to do... Not bad. It's Q. Start recording. This looks a little different than what I remember, but let's do start recording. Escape out of that. Let's try and drive our route. Want to go here underneath this thing and stop. F. From the reinforced iron plates. Boom. Okay, then I think we get to keep driving here. Straight ahead, down the ramp. Keep an eye on our fuels and just see how much we use. I think we're going to be fine. I want to kind of stay out of the way of the copper factory. I don't know if this train's going to be a problem or not. We'll find out. Oh man, that might mess up our recording. I don't know. We'll see. We may have to give this a couple tries too. I probably should have set this truck station over here to unload. I want to come in here and unload these guys. Let's hop out. These unload. F to unload. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to start over. We're supposed to wait for it to do its thing. This is our first little dry run. That truck station's not powered up. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. Let's power this guy up. Got power right nearby, although it's probably gonna clip through. Don't like it. That better? I didn't disconnect anything. Okay, that's actually loading the plates, so that's good. Let's start over. Let's start over. Into here. Open the record menu. Start recording. Have to unload. Boom. I don't know if we're supposed to wait. Drive. You want to get out of the way of the next one. Stay on this little path. I didn't put a ramp over here. Oops. Didn't do too bad though. And now we want to make our way back. Fuel's looking really good, right? We didn't even use any. Boom. Okay, we're loaded. Nice tight turn here. Steer clear of where the future truck stations are going to go. Try to steer clear of the original path. I guess we're probably going to overlap it. Again, this is our first dry run or first attempt at a truck route. We can always re-record it if it becomes problematic. Got a choke point here. Ooh, that's radioactive material there, I think. Okay, path recording completed. Okay, let's do our enter name for your path. This is plates to rod factory. Save. Have to unload the cargo from the tractor. Let's what can we do to test this thing? You. Autopilot. Is it going to run? Oops. All right, now it looks like it's going. So one way we can kind of test this is let's put a belt. Come on. You temporary. Hopefully that storage isn't in the way. It might be. It could be. All right. Love you out of my face. While we're waiting, let's route power over to the other truck stations. Maybe you to here. You to there. Obviously going to need to put some kind of ramps or something. Or stairs. How do I get power to that far one? There are no floor power mounts. We can do something from here, I guess. For now. Might be able to come up with something better later. That gets us started. And then let's configure these two. This is going to be the load. It's going to load trucks full of modular frames. This one here is going to be an unload for coal, compacted coal. Unload. This one. If this is the compacted coal, I want to keep my eye out for the other truck. I want to keep my eye for the truck when it comes back, the tractor. We'll see if it comes loaded. If it does and it works, we may just put all those reinforced iron plates into an awesome sink or something. This is just a test. Here it comes. Check it out. Keep an eye on it. We'll know if it brought everything it's supposed to and if it unloads. Moving pretty good speed. I like that. Don't run into the storage container. Didn't. Okay. Starting to unload. That doesn't look good, right? It does look good. This has a nice inventory on its own. I don't need this belt. What are you doing? The reason I put the storage there is because I had in my brain this thing, how the fuel is only a tiny little thing. Oh, look, and it did actually take fuel. Nice, nice, nice. So the truck came through, refueled itself. It burned 16 compact coal on the way out here. It has a stack of 100, so that truck has a ton of extra range. But I'm going a little overkill on having all the truck stops have compacted coal, just for the long term, so we don't have to worry about it if we do really long truck routes later on. We'll stack the odds in our favor. That's nice. That is cool. I like it. I like it. What's next? We need... I think we got two options right now. One is we can get to work on the modular frames factory. That's going to be up top. Remember, we put the conveyor lift floor ports on the one side. We need to bring those reinforced plates all the way up to the top floor. Bring our rods up to the top floor. Start assembling modular frames. Set up storage for modular frames, probably up top somewhere. And then a bunch of ports down this side. Bring down the modular frames, and in they go here. Boom. That's one option. The other option is to go do another truck route, but bring that compacted coal over here. Right? Bring it over here, load this guy up with compacted coal, and then run. In fact, we won't even need storage for this. It's got enough. That's plenty. Run the outputs. That output will just feed into itself here. And then this output will go up. Belt, belt full of compacted coal. Find its way behind this machine somehow. Weave around that belt. And jump into this port. So this truck station can fuel trucks that come through. Same thing on that one. Compacted coal belted across the ceiling somehow. And into this port. So every truck that comes through here gets refueled as well. Which one? Which one should we do first? If we do the coal, then we know we're going to keep getting reinforced plates, and we don't have to worry about finding a truck that's out of fuel, because eventually that guy is going to run out of fuel, and it's just going to stop in its tracks somewhere in the middle. Let's do the coal. Let's go do the coal. Do that part of this equation. So that means we need to set up another truck station over at the coal plant. Where's my Explorer? Anywhere? Way far away, isn't it? Oh, man. Let's see. Let me take out these trees. Tell you what, I will meet you back at the compacted coal factory, and then we'll get to work. In the meantime, I'm going to chew up some of this mess that's in our way, but I will be right back. All right, I'm back. We are at the compacted coal factory. Yet another factory that needs to be walled up and made to look beautiful. Oh man, I got a backlog of that kind of stuff to do, but I'm not going to do it right now. On the way over here, I realized that we have quite a drop off here on this platform, and I think we're going to want to cut across that. So let's extend this guy out and ramp it down so we can at least get to ground level. Let's do that. That's going to take a minute. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, hopefully I have enough building materials. I should have plenty. But yeah, we need to drop quite a few of these. All right, that's done. Took a little longer than I thought. Get a little bit of grass clipping through here. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe some later point in time we'll make that look a little better. But that's going to give us a route back to the rod factory. We have 2 factories we need to go to here, really, with this route, right? We need to set up a coal. Maybe we should do that first. We're over here. We need to put a truck station here. We're going to load compacted coal into that truck station. And I think that's the only truck station we will ever need over here. Then we're going to do a truck route. Grabs compacted coal. Drives over to the reinforced plate factory. We need to put a new truck station there to receive coal. Then that coal will come out of the truck station and feed our truck station that is shipping out reinforced plates. And then I think this same tractor, the same route, we can make another stop and go all the way out to the iron rods factory and drop off compacted coal there and then come back. In fact, oh man. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. And then that may be a temporary route. We may actually add a 3rd or 4th or 5th factory to this coal delivery route. Because I think it's going to back up I think one tractor is going to be able to handle refueling multiple truck stations. But let's get to what we can get to right now. Let's do this. That's in our way too. Let's see if I can blow that up. I don't think I can. I may have tried. Look how it sticks in the air. Okay. We'll take it. Will you go away? You will not. So we have to deal with this obstacle. Unfortunately. Try 3 of these. No, it's not going to work. I just kind of want to see it. And I like throwing them that high. That looks kind of cool. Nothing. That's going to get in the way. Where can we put our truck station? The stairs we can move anywhere. That could go off to the side, maybe next to this plant or something. Or we could go kind of hug the wall here with a stairway that goes up. Maybe put our truck station over here. Let's see. That might not be a bad place. Let's check the sizing on the truck station first. Then we'll see how much room we have for foundations. Where are you? You are here. I think we're fine. As long as we're not beneath this, we're not going to clip. But it'd be cool if we could actually put it underneath, right? But we didn't make this factory quite tall enough to do it. Look like we could... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to make it look nice doing that. All right, let's get some foundations down. Man, these are going to end up having grass clipping through them too. Don't like it. Don't like that so much. We could have an elevated platform over here. This area's... Man, it's kind of choppy. Just again, trying to figure out where we're going to build a platform to hold our truck station. Try there. I'm just going to do one of these, and then we'll build out with these. We're going to move those stairs, most likely. Fortunately, those have to go. Find another place. This could actually make its way all the way across. We'll see what we do to join these up. Why are you complaining? Vehicles in the way. What? Oh, I parked that thing under the stairs so it wouldn't be in the way. And of course, I got to move the stairs. Okay, let's get the truck station going. Boom. Anywhere. Fine. Luckily, we only need one in this area. Curious if we can bridge these things together somehow. What about you come down a little? Will these now connect up? Be lined up. I think they're both supposed to be on the grid, but they're not lined up. Oh man, that's gonna drive the OCD among us crazy. Yeah, that's gonna drive folks nuts. Let's cry in despair as we try to find an alternate solution. That's gotta come out like that. Feels like we could probably get away with the ramp here. Let's try it. Let's try it, see what it looks like. It's pushing it. Rotated the right way. All right, that might do it. Let's see. Back down. Okay, fly mode off. Let's take the Explorer and just test out the ramps here and see if this is going to work. So I'm in a tractor. Pretend I'm the tractor. Coming to pick up compacted coal. I can navigate these bumps, no problem. Come over here. Load up. And it looks like I'm going to have to ramp down, right? That turn's going to be a little bit much. Although we could extend. We could extend that. Alright, back in the Explorer. Let's try this out. Alright, we're coming back from our little route of refueling everybody, and now we need to load up with more compacted coal. We come this way. Maybe even dodge this. Up we go. Load up. Wiggle our way out of here. And go back where we need to go. And for now, we're not routing anything directly into the space elevator. Once we do, and we may have truck stations here that we need to avoid, but we won't worry about those right now because I think this compacted coal truck route is going to need to be updated with to fuel more factories later. So it's a route we're going to be re-recording. Pretty darn sure. Let's park this guy out of the way. We're not going to use this. They record our route. Okay, that's done. And now we need to get the truck station powered. We need to get compacted coal from way the top floor down into it. Shouldn't be a big deal. We have power right here. Hard not to tap into it. Let's try it. You over maybe this edge. For some reason I do like putting them on the edge. Did you not connect? This may change later. That now has power. I think we can do our little ceiling conveyors to get compacted coal in here. Needs to come into this. And where would we want to output it? It could go along. Let's see. Okay. This stairway can move. Maybe right down here, right? In fact. Our input port is right there, so it's not going to be lined up real nice for us. What about... Let's take a stab at coming down here somewhere. Why don't we have a little bit of room, or leave this thing a little room, so we can weave belts. Show you what I mean here in a minute. Let's do it. I'll take the middle. And I'm not going to get too clever with belts. We'll just stay on the ground here. I think this is the end of our storage array. We could always expand it. We're never going to need to. In fact, we may end up using some of this compacted coal. We may divert some into another power plant at some point, because it does burn more effective than just the plain coal we're using at our existing power station. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I just want to use it as fuel for our trucks. But we are definitely over capacity here for what we need for truck fuel. Boom. Ooh, am I going to take damage? Not too much, doesn't look like. Flashlight. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't realize. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gotta take out these stairs. Now we have no way up. And I'm probably going to need a way up to route this next belt. But we'll take care of that. Will that work? I'll have to find out. This guy, we need the belt to feed into there. These are horribly not lined up well. So how can we make this happier? You like you, and oh man. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. That might be the best we can do. Conveyor belt. You. Yeah, we'll have to take it. Not right now. Okay, in comes the compacted coal. And then we want this station to be refueling itself. That way the truck that's delivering compacted coal can refuel itself here as well. So you can see the fuel input climbing up. Then the inventory of compacted coal will fill up. We'll have a ton. That is done. We're ready to record a route. But before we do, the next thing we have to do... Oh man, taking forever. I'm going to keep on going. Let's head over to the reinforced plates factory and put down a truck station for coal. All right, here we are. I just need to get a station down here somewhere that we can drop off compact coal, and then we'll belt it into the fuel port on this truck station. How can we do that? I'm nervous about crossing over all these different truck routes, but I don't know if these guys can get into a deadlock situation where trucks block each other or if they find their way through. I guess we'll learn through painful experience. We could have taken this truck route and made it quickly get out of the way and put another truck here for the coal. That's probably the approach, right? We can tap into the same power, have these in series, and then the belting would be fairly easy that way. think that's what we want to do, but it means we have to re-record that route. Tell you what, maybe we'll end the episode here. I think what I'm going to do is just that. I'm going to put another truck station here. We'll set it to unload. I'm going to re-record this route, this guy right here. In fact, we can hop in right on cue. Disable autopilot. We'll re-record this whole path so that this tractor, I'll show you what it's going to do. Just explained it. It's pretty clear, right? Pretty straightforward. In fact, we could even push this truck station back one if we wanted. But as soon as this guy leaves this one, he's going to quickly move over this way to exit. And then we'll have another truck station here with coal. Let's see, but I'll do that between episodes. I may have a little room. I could push this back, this ramp back one tile, and then bring our first truck station back. I'll mess around with it between episodes, but when we get back, we'll have a new station here for compact coal. We already have one at the rods factory, so we'll spin up another tractor and record a new route for that. But I'll record the reinforced plate route between episodes. Yeah, so we'll end it here for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series, or are continuing to enjoy this series on Satisfactory. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have some ugly buildings. Apologize for that. We have a pretty one in the back, though. We're straight ahead. That one's looking pretty cool. I'll have to get around that between episodes. But yeah, we'll pick it up next time. I will see you then.